Are you looking for the best portable projectors? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best portable projectors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Kodak Luma 450 Portable Full HD Smart Projector. The flagship model in Kodak's Luma line, the 1080p Kodak Luma 450 weighs just 1.2 pounds. It's also small enough, at 1.3 by 5 by 5 inches, HWD to fit on your palm or in a coat pocket, and it comes with a tabletop tripod to make it easy to aim at whatever you're using for a screen. Built around an LED light source and a DLP chip, it includes an HDMI port and a USB Type-A port for reading files from USB memory or powering an HDMI dongle, plus Wi-Fi for mirroring iOS and Android devices via the network it's connected to. The Wi-Fi also supports streaming using Android OS 9 apps, but we'd recommend getting a third-party streaming dongle instead. Its battery life is rated at 1.5 hours for high power, brightest mode, 2 hours for normal, and 2.5 hours for eco. Any projector this small will necessarily have limited brightness and audio volume, which makes the Kodak Luma 450 the wrong choice if either of those issues is a deal killer for you. However, the 3.5mm audio out and Bluetooth support will let you connect headphones or an external sound system for better audio. And although the usable image size will depend on the ambient light level, the rated 200 ANSI lumens is enough to light up a roughly 55 to 75-inch screen in a dark room, if that's bright enough for what you have in mind. Whether that's watching a movie or viewing photos or a presentation in small groups, the Luma 450 will give you a 1080p image from a projector that's light enough to bring with you without weighing you down. Number 2. Anker Nebula Capsule 3 Laser. The Anker Nebula Capsule Laser 3 offers a 1080p DLP chip, a laser phosphor light source, Android TV 11 for streaming via Wi-Fi, and an 8-watt speaker that delivers robust enough audio to fill a large family room. Even better, it can handle 4K, 3,840 by 2,160 pixel HDR input and, unlike much of the competition, it makes HDR movies look at least as good as their SDR versions. The rating for the onboard battery is another plus, at 2.5 hours in the default battery mode, which translates to long enough to watch most movies, or 8 hours in Bluetooth speaker mode, so you can listen to music at length without needing a power outlet. All of this is shoehorned inside a projector that looks like a slightly oversized soda can and weighs just over 2 pounds. The Capsule 3 laser's brightness is rated at only 300 ANSI lumens, which will be an issue if you need a big picture that can stand up to ambient light. However, it's highly portable and delivers the best combination we've seen in a mini projector of color accuracy, contrast, and shadow detail that makes it a top contender if you want a projector to use primarily in dim or dark lighting. It is our top pick for anyone who wants this level of portability and cares more about the image quality than the image size. Number 3. Xgimi Halo Plus. The Xgimi Halo Plus starts with a combination of high brightness, robust audio, and image quality that makes it one of our top picks for a mini projector. It then adds Android TV for streaming as an extra. Even when set for best picture quality rather than highest brightness, it lit up a 90-inch screen in low levels of ambient light in our tests, and its audio was also among the best, delivering good enough quality at high enough volume for a large family room. Color accuracy and shadow detail were better for SDR than for HDR in our tests. Still, it handled HDR well enough to deliver a watchable picture, which is more than many 1080p resolution models with HDR can manage. One other key plus is the onboard rechargeable battery. Using it lowers brightness and usable image size, but the 2.5-hour life is enough to let you watch a full-length movie. The Xgimi Halo Plus is a strong candidate for anyone who wants a smart, that is, streaming, portable projector that's easy to carry and set up as needed. inside or outside. It's an even stronger candidate for those who also want robust audio without needing an external sound system or want to run on a rechargeable battery when there isn't an AC outlet available. What the Halo Plus stands out for, however, is its combination of all those features plus high brightness for its size and class, which translates to larger usable images in any given light level than its competition can deliver. Number 4. Anker Nebula Mars 3. The Nebula Mars 3 may look like a car battery with a handle on top, but that's only because it comes equipped with an internal battery rated to deliver its maximum brightness, full power mode, at a rated 1000 ANSI lumens, for 2 hours on a single charge. It's also rated for 5 hours in eco mode. Along with its long battery life, it boasts water, drop, and dust resistance, which means it's designed to survive a den full of rambunctious kids, a movie night in the yard that gets rained on midway through the movie, or being bounced around in the back of an SUV if you bring it to watch movies on a camping trip. It also delivers 1080p native resolution along with pretty good onboard audio quality for the projector's size, and it can serve as a Bluetooth speaker or as a power bank to charge other gear. As with any model with water and drop resistance, a category with only a few members, the more often you watch outside, whether backyard movie nights, regular TV watching by the pool on warm nights, or any day entertainment on camping trips, the more appealing the Mars 3 will be. You can find lighter alternatives if you don't want to lug around its nearly 10-pound bulk, but if you can handle the weight, the Mars 3's balance of durability, brightness, and battery life will be hard to beat. Number 5. Hisense C1 Laser Mini Projector. The Hisense C1 Laser Mini Projector is way too big to qualify as a mini projector. Still, it's a typical size for a room-to-room portable, and it delivers everything we expect from a 4K projector in that category. It's also the current hands-down winner for image quality for a room-to-room model. It's one of the few projectors, so far, at least, that supports Dolby Vision, which offers some advantages over other HDR options, and also one of the few that scored well on all the types of content it supports that we test with, Dolby Vision, HDR10, and SDR. It also supports HLG, but we don't normally look at HLG input in our viewing tests. The C1 also offers a color gamut, range of colors, rated at 110% of BT.2020, aka Rec.2020, the standard for 4K TVs, built-in streaming with lots of popular apps already installed, and support for both Wi-Fi or Ethernet for connection to your network for streaming. The C1 can deliver top-tier performance for a projector meant to be carried from room to room or to the backyard for a movie night, but is also suitable for permanent setup. It's bright enough, at a rated 1600 ANSI lumens, to stand up to ambient light, and its onboard stereo audio is robust enough that you won't have to lug an external sound system along with it in most cases. Note that we saw rainbow artifacts, red/green/blue flashes, more often with it than with some of its competition, and it doesn't offer 3D support. But if neither of those issues is a red flag, the Hisense C1 belongs high on your shortlist.